Hey, this is Chris Creekmore, Creekmore Realty Group at the coast of North Carolina, and I am happy to be joined with Margie Mueller. And Margie Mueller is a seasoned pro. She has been in the, how long have you been in the real estate?
I've been in real estate 16 years.
16 years, yeah. So awesome. She's a part of our team, Creekmore Realty Group, brokered by EXP. You were an EXP agent before you decided to join Creekmore Realty Group.
Yes, I joined EXP in 2016, so I've been there quite a while.
Texas.
In Texas, yep. Came from Dallas and joined EXP when I was in Dallas. And prior to that, I was with another firm for 7 years.
Okay. And so Tex, your husband.
Yep.
Okay, so you and Tex decided to relocate from Texas to North Carolina. Tell me about that.
Well, it's an unusual story, but my husband's Texas company was sold, and our youngest son lived here, and he just loves the beach. He loves the weather. He thought we would love it as well, so we made a leap of faith and came out to the coast. So it was, we had one visit before we decided to move.
So Margie and I, what we do is we help people relocate, typically for retirement, but you know, some are just relocating because they want to get out of, you know, California, New Jersey, or Oregon, or wherever they're coming from. So what we do is we help people do exactly what Margie did on her own, where you came and you explored the area, and then found a place and and moved here. Yeah.
So our son really said it's perfect for retirement. The weather's great, the taxes are low. He thought we would really love it. As long as there's no snow, we were happy with it, and now we have a little grandbaby that we're enjoying, and we're not moving.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? So we invite you to call Margie. Margie, like I said, she's a seasoned pro. She knows all these active adult communities, just, you know, the beaches. She knows the area very, very well. So our modus operandum generally when somebody calls us is to help them identify what part of the county they want to live in, you know, what community they may want to live in, and ultimately we help them find the home. So since you've been here in Brunswick County, at the coast of North Carolina, you do both. You list homes and sell homes.
Yes, I've worked with buyers and sellers. When we first moved here, I worked with a lot of buyers, and they're still my primary source, but as those buyers either decide to move or have referrals or something like that, then I work with those sellers as well. So, and I did a lot of listing when I was in Dallas.
Gotcha. So here, you live...
We live in Southport.
Yeah. Okay. And why Southport? Just because it was a charming town?
Well, that is true. But I will say, you know, it had a lot of, the area we live in is a little outside of Southport. And
Boiling Springs.
It's called Boiling Springs Lakes. And, you know, it really was a little more low key. We didn't want to be in traffic and, you know, the hub of Southport, but it was just a little bit removed. And, you know, we loved all the trees, we loved the nature. And again, our son thought it would be a great fit for us. So that's kind of why we chose Southport.
Yeah, cool town. So Southport, Charlotte, Calabash, Leland, and certainly Wilmington. Margie covers that whole territory. If it's got a swimming pool or an amenity, Margie knows it. Okay, so she's very familiar with these communities. So we invite you to call Margie. She's an awesome lady. I'm so glad she joined our team. I've known her for several years. I finally wore her down and got her to join our team. I'm so glad you did.
I'm happy to be here as well.
Yeah.
This is a great fit for me, and you know, I'm happy to see what you're doing in your business and wanted to be a part of that, and just feel like as Brunswick County grows, you've got your finger on the pulse, and really just wanted to be a part of a winning team.
So Creekmore Realty Group, yeah, we follow a method. It's called the Martini Method of buying real estate. So watch it on our YouTube channel. But we want you to identify the area first, help you do that, that being the glass of the martini, the cocktail, the vodka, you know, that's the community, what tastes right, what, you know, looks right. Margie, you know, we all follow that kind of that general path, and to help you find that community in whatever area is more comfortable for you. And then ultimately the olive, that's the house. And now she's a negotiator. I'm telling you what, and she's a problem solver. So, and she knows the real estate transactions inside and out. So in fact, I call on her a lot of times to help me. So give Margie a call. She will help you through the process. We know it's a process, but she's very, very skilled and seasoned. So anything else you'd like the viewers to know about Margie Mueller?
I'm enjoying life, and we love it here on the coast. Born and raised in Denver, Colorado, and made our way to the East Coast, and we're loving it. So we've been through the relocation process, and it's, you know, we're happy to help you through it as well.
Yeah. So you definitely want to work with somebody who's walked that path. So, and Margie's definitely done that. We are Creekmore Realty Group. This is Margie Mueller. We'd love to hear from you. Give us a call, and have a great afternoon.